Oh, this is a Dyson sphere. Hold on. Let's build a Dyson sphere. Cosmos. Let's run the Cosmos, yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I think I prefer this view. Yeah, I can see myself as well here. Yes. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, we are back at it. So, I'm just troubled by you and my socks. Getting cold. So I'm troubled by the fact that these guys want us to I think that should help. Okay, cool. So what I was trying to say is that I found that to make these yellow cubes, right, I need to make this diamond, this titanium crystal. I'm already making diamond. I've already got a lot of them. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now I need titanium crystal. Fine, titanium crystal requires this yellowy thingy. So we go there to the menu. We've seen this before, organic crystal. But organic crystal requires these rods, plastic. But plastic requires us to use our refined oil and graphite to build to make plastic. Problem now is that we're already using majority of the graphite we're producing back in Delta 2, and we have a lot of graphite that we can use here. To build the module I need to give me the capability to transport items between planets requires me to travel between planets to transport the materials it requires to build it. This motherfucker. This motherfucker. Just preparing for the movement of back and forth. And yeah, my is full of stuff. And I still need to make sure that I have access to this stuff. So I guess now it's a matter of figuring out what is this, what to do here. Do I bring graphite to delta 2 or do I bring refined oil to delta 1? The first one is a one-way trip, so we can dump here, take graphite, take it back home, build a secondary manufacturing facility, use this graphite that we've taken from here to build a stick back home. Then while it's producing, optimize for back home. Then after, come back with here. So we start producing, no, actually we need to produce organic crystal back home still, because that's where we can get our more refined oil and water. There's no water here. So all variables lead to back home. And I didn't want to leave all of these items. I don't know when I'm going to use these items. In order to take as much graphite as I need. Okay. We have reconciled. So what I will do right now is make sure that you are not, oh yeah, collect from Icarus instead of providing to Icarus. I'm going to have to do that for all of them. So the challenge now is that when I empty myself, my inventory is gonna cry out, tell all the what is this, the hubs, what are these called anyway, logistic distributors, all the hubs for logistic distributors that Icarus is missing materials, and then they're gonna bring materials. So I'm emptying, they're bringing, I'm emptying, they're bringing. But I don't want to lose all of these presets. They seem to be good options I've put here. So I have to be quick in my dumping. Can't hold shift, hold control to pick up all at the same time, middle to click. Okay, right click to split, shift to pick up multiple same type of items, control to pick up all at the same time. Okay, I'll play between shift and control and see what's going on. But yeah, so just need to take this graphite, just take it back home. Let's do that then. I'm gonna build a storage, just a quick one. Oh, it's shift. No, it's control. It's control. You see? You see? I'm emptying their bringing. I'm emptying their bringing, but it's good. So they're bringing me graphite, which is what I want. I already want that anyway, so good there. I'm gonna hold control to dump this and this. What is this? Crystal silicon. Do we need this? I don't remember. I know we don't need that. Oh shit, you see that? Gotta be quick. Because this is what I want to do. I want to do this instead. Yes. No more space, bronies, space. Then we head back home. So looks close. Looks like it's super close. Let's just speed up there. We're good enough graphite, but we left a lot more items back there. Okay, we'll see. It's 5, it's delta 5. Okay. Whoop, Nice. Okay, and then where do we go? So now we need to go produce this. The facility is somewhere this. Okay, where are we? This is our. Okay, let me get myself oriented here. This is our like the city version of this whole central area. Find a lot of our minerals here. So the facility I'm looking for is back here. These are our liquids. Which of our liquids sit, and then we are refining the oil here. This is we're gonna use a lot of this. Then gonna mix it with graphite to get our crystal, right? Yes. Oh, and no. Yes. We're making plastic first. Making plastic. So we're gonna use this. We're gonna use this. Then plastic is made in chemical facility. Do we have it? It's chemical facility. So I'm gonna put 3 of them. Building 3s. So we've got a chemical facility. And then what I'll do as well, I'm gonna got graphite already powered up, baby. That's good. And then here we have this isolated storage here supplying graphite as well to the rest of our facility. We can tell it to request the distributors. Oh yeah, they're filling me out with materials that I lack, which is awesome. Right. So since this is full, this means we can apply a different station to be our graphite storage facility. I'm gonna put I don't wanna obscure anything, so I'm gonna put it isolated here, and then gonna everything not in one piece, and then I'm gonna put the hub over on top of it, and then did it distribute? I have no idea. Let me just leave it alone for now. It'll just supply me, and I can. In terms of power, the grid should be good. We are missing batteries for the power grid, because as much as we are getting our energy from the sun, but oof, is it growing? As much as we're getting our energy from the sun, but we we still need more of it. So let me just land here. Take so this is our swarm. This is our Dyson swarm. Growing. It's growing. Life distribution of solar cells, we have 100%. Generation capacity is 98 megawatts. Star luminosity, requested power, Dyson power generation. So the more we add, the more, but they have a lifespan, meaning the older it is here, it's gonna fade out, it slowly fades out. So we need to put up more launchers. What is this? Life distrib in orbit 2000. Ah, power draw just dropped. Interesting. Alright, so yeah, it's growing. We're producing the solar cells, we're giving power to the it's gonna show up on the other side. We're giving power to the launchers, and they're giving us all the sailors. So I wanna put more of these receivers here. Continuous receive, requested power. Photon generation. In photon generation mode, the ray receiver acquires energy at a high power level and stores it directly as critical photons. Why can't they activate it? Graviton lens. Component. Piece of neutron star material encapsulated after processing. Its distorted and powerful gravitational field is shielded within. It is normally used to manipulate and change the spatial structure, but this does not stop some folks from using it to focus the sun's rays and ignite fire. Okay, it's just a lens, a normal lens.
Mineral depleted.
Oh, okay, fine. I'm gonna put another one somewhere. I know we have one this side. It's here. And I tried to put them on the opposite poles of the planet as much as possible. So while this one is this side, this one is this side here. I can see both of them here. It's here, and the other one is here as well. So maybe I'll put one right here. I don't know, it has to be somewhere this side. It has to be somewhere this side. But we have to grow with the system, so even if we double the yield, this one's majority of the time feels like it's always off. So I might have to double the capacity that we are receiving at this area here. Maybe put it maybe somewhere here. Okay. Yeah, along with these. Yep. So that upgrade, yeah, it increases. Yeah. So plus I utilize that, so my inventory is a bit empty. So yeah, let's go back to building our plastic facility. We have to now pull from, yeah, but no, I think that we need to pull from here earlier. So what I'll do, I'll cut the supply to this area. And this is what's convenient about always having a supply of this stuff to you. You can always produce whatever you need at any given point in time. So what I want to do, I want to cut this so I can pull it down. Like that, right? But then at the same time, I can still allow this guy to exit and attach here. But now we have a hub where now I can pull some copper from here. Wait, what am I doing? What is this? Isn't this the crude oil? Oh shit, no, this is not the crude oil. But I mean the refined oil. This is the refined oil belt. I need to see. Okay. Bloody hell. Mm, okay, we're doing that here. I think I need to switch my materials here. 400. Good. I just swap that. So I think I'm good with stone, right? Okay, so now I'm gonna request buildings. I'm gonna request this conveyor belt. At least 1050. Okay, 1050, it's small. And then if I remember well, there's no drone that's gonna deliver this to me because I did not put a hub well. Do not put a hub where I'm producing. There is no drone delivery, no system, no route, nothing. So I'll just put that there, put this in here, and now we can have our supply delivered to us. And then let's see, got 200. How much did I say? 1050. Okay, 1050. And then what else? I think also connectors. Yeah, perfect. And then what else? Okay. I really wish this list would grow. Very slow that list would grow. Okay, here we go. And I need to cut this. It's fine. Cut this here. Perfect. Then I can pull from here. I can bring a line. Okay, let's go up a little bit. I can bring in a line where we are going to be. Okay, yeah, building threes, right? So let's go down here. So what's going to happen is that I'm going to divide up into 3 things. Don't have a choice. Have to do this. Don't have a choice because we need to supply all these 3 equal. And then it also allows for expansion, so I can add 30 more if production supports it. Well, it will. We need to use this a lot. We need to use this a lot. Oh my god. This is only for still when I'm manufacturing. So it's gonna be the same thing for this guy. Gonna have this. And then down like this. Oops. So we're gonna supply graphite in this part. Then we're gonna supply graphite on this part. Then we are also gonna supply graphite on this part. And then in terms of movement, stock movement, it's gonna enter here. Oh shit, I should have taken more of this stuff. Or can I produce more?
Insufficient materials.
40 seconds. I think I should use this template everywhere actually. Everywhere I'm building. At least if a machine needs... Oh, actually it stacks because I can add one more, right? And then the only thing that will count is the space between. So the number of lines in between are determined by the number of materials I have to deliver. So we're making plastic cookies, so going to need that recipe. Then we put the recipe in there. And then we power them so they don't bother us about how much they neglected. Give them power, and then their exit. Where are they gonna... how to put the products they've manufactured. So the edge... oh fuck. Okay, wait. So let's deal them one at a time, right? So this one is fine. We are good here because you can take from that, you can take from that, you can take from that. Let's make you take from the back, you as well. This way we can get rid of this section. Yeah. The best way? I don't think so, but we need something. It's overkill, so I just... then it okay.
Insufficient materials. Insufficient materials. Replication complete.
Okay. The production is slow. We might need to double production here. We might need to double production. It's too slow. Don't like how slow it is. Okay, here, glass should be here. And every square inch of this place. Okay, and then what do we have?
Insufficient materials.
Oh, you can actually produce 10. That's good. Imagine this tiny robot producing this thing that's like 5 times its own width, height, and so it makes gaming so fun. Like that you can experiment with an abstract reality.
Replication complete.
And then in terms of supply, I will supply shit. I want to extend these to this one. Yes. Or this.
Insufficient materials. Replication complete.
This is a fucking grind. This is literally a grind game, man. But the thesis just set and forget. You manufacture plastic, you always be manufacturing plastic from now on. But man, the steps involved. Jeez. All I want is titanium crystal. Make plastic. Then after making plastic, I have to make organic crystal. Then after making organic crystal, I can only make titanium crystal. Then after making titanium crystal, I can make structure matrix. The torch is real. So we're getting our plastic, but yeah, the production, bruh. These things are slow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 machines are producing plastic, but they're slow still. Energy. Getting energy levels up. Making it some BS. Got in 30 minutes be out of work. They have absorbed too much moisture. But yeah, production here, man. How long does it take? So we missed a very crucial step with our material manufacturing. We are not proliferating any of this stuff. And this needs to go. I can't just discard it. It's leading this way. Not that way. Okay. So what we are not doing here is we are not proliferating this here materials. Lucky for us, the proliferation process is quite straightforward. I haven't even checked how well we are doing with this production. It's usually quick. So that's why we have just one supply. This is the only place where we manufacture our proliferation capsules, but they spread. Yeah, it goes everywhere. It goes all over the place. It exists on that side of manufacturing, it exists on this side, it's that side as well, but it's manufactured here. It just spreads out everywhere else. So I want to make another line that exits here. Want to scoop some of it out. Yeah, problem is it's just one continuous line. Just one continuous. Oh, I also. Okay, let's do that then. I want to automate it. I need it automated. That's my one challenge, right? So I have it like that. It means I can destroy that. It means I can destroy that as well. Connect that. Connect here. Great. I can't exit this way anymore, but I can exit this way. So immediately after we exit, let's go a level up. Let's see where we can fit. Let me try to go this way versus this way. We can go in here. And then where is our proliferator? It should be just close by. So we can move. We can move here. Good stuff. Good stuff. Then from there, let's try to connect to it, and we have landed. Perfect. Something not connected. Oh my god, that's gonna block so many areas from getting this proliferator. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. On top of that, we're splitting. So there's each point needs to get its own fill before it lets the blocks proceed. This is going to be our problem point. Yeah. But looks like, look at the supply. Look at the demand. It's not that high. And then we're already piling up here, which is what we need. Great. Now these are going to continue forward. Then this is going to get its fill. Let's see how long it takes to get its fill. Continue. Okay, there we go. We're back. We are back. Just a minor delay. Okay, perfect. And then we have our supply here. So the benefit is that we are now proliferating our what is this stuff? Refined oil, and it's gonna continue down the stream from here on going forward. So this line, the moment you start consuming the currently utilized fine oil, we're gonna start consuming this proliferated one with the arrows. So the benefits of proliferating it is that we get better production, better production speed, better production quality. So I'm requesting from other facilities. There should be one here that distributes, but the problem with this one, if I say distribute, it's going to distribute to everyone, all of them, and I only wanted to distribute to dedicated areas. But it's blocked anyway, so let's proceed with production. See, we have 3 available routes, right? Route 1 is that one, that side. Route 2 is that isolated, this isolated container here. And then where is route 3? I am not the third route. Where is the third route? I'll find it. I'll find it as I continue traversing. It shouldn't be far if it recognizes it as a third route, so it should be close by. But yeah, that's another one. This is actually the third route. We have a second one somewhere. So we're still producing our graphene, but very slowly. two available rods. Who are we providing to? We need to increase production there. Oh yeah, perfect. So it comes here, gets stored here. And then this one. Okay, so this is actually where they get distributed. So what happens is that they get produced here. Then after they get produced here, they get taken from here, provided to this guy who's requesting them, and then this guy after receives provides them to this storage, which provides as well. So these two are our graphene providing points. So they can give, this one can give out to whatever zone exists here. That one can give out to whatever zone exists here. Yeah, so currently the consumer of this guy happens to be this guy. So we actually don't have 9 graphene, we have 7,257 graphene. This is the only facility that is utilizing it to build our sails. Okay, good stuff. All is making sense so far. I lost my train of thought, but yeah. Graphite. Gonna need to produce more of it very soon. Okay, so we're making plastic, we're storing plastic. We need to continue and make so we have our water source, we have our refined oil source, and then now we have our plastic. We can make our crystal. So a crystal is made in a chemical facility as well. It's a rare collector's item. It takes 6 seconds to make. We need to proliferate every material that's gonna be an input to it, so we increase its efficiency. Maybe that 6 seconds can get cut down to 4. I don't know, but that is the aim ultimately. So since we have our proliferator here, we can pull actually this from the supply, extend it upwards, bring it over to our graphite, because graphite is the only material now that's not proliferated. We need both of them to be proliferated so we can start getting the extra products and the extra, and the percentage reduction in energy consumption. We have the proliferator, we can put it here. And then what I like to do is to travel in reverse. So go a level up. Okay, there we go. I like to go in reverse. See where I can travel before I decide on the destination. In the path to the destination. Great. So we've got a straight path. We've got ourselves a straight, nice path. I'm still using conveyor belts. I don't like them as they are long, but they are very dependable. Very dependable. We can reverse the path now. So now we need to connect this to reverse the path. And these two, as well as connecting these two. So now we have some time. And this proliferator, I'm setting it up because it's gonna also proliferate all of our other materials that we're gonna produce. Yeah. So let's wait and see what is the impact. 0% in extra products, 0% in energy consumption. We have replaced our graphite with energized. It's energized and it's proliferated. this one, and each line is getting its own distributed equality. Come on, why is it taking so long? I like the design of these machines. It's pretty cool. Basic, straightforward. Really cool swirl effect in there. And how the mines work. Do they refine? Do they extract the actual ore at an atomic level, or I wonder. Who's getting it? Who's getting it? Come on, guys. So it's 12.5. Plus 30% energy consumption. Oh, then what's the benefit?
Mineral depleted.
But we're getting extra products. I don't know how. Okay, what else? Proliferated. Let's continue on. 26k of soil pile. We know if that's gonna be enough. Let's check.
Light mode. Cruise mode. Cruise ended. Light mode.
Okay, so now
Insufficient materials.
I'm curious about this.
Mineral depleted. Replication complete.
Okay, I know where to use this thing.
Light mode.
So what I want to do is to put the beacons, come on, land,
Light mode.
next to these guys, so I can easily identify them where they are. That's the current best use case for them at the moment. Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't think I can copy all of these settings though.
Flight mode. Cruise mode. Cruise ended. Mineral depleted. Flight mode. Cruise mode. Cruise ended. Flight mode.
Oh, I hear you, man. I hear you. Yeah, no, it makes sense. It makes sense, man. For me, even though I don't read the Bible much, but when I continue to live, make decisions, and suffer the consequences from actually paying attention, I see, oh, this is how I contributed to why I'm suffering. So, um, and the conclusion is always, oh, if I had paid a little bit more attention, if I paid a little bit more attention. Yes, it's stressful, it's annoying, it's, it's tiring, but do it until I do it until I'm used to it, until it becomes my default. So yeah, it is choice, man. As much as we have free will, but that free will doesn't necessarily mean we can do whatever we want. We have free will to do whatever it is that is good for us, not whatever we want. So I think that's where the misalignment gets. It's that we want to do what we want all the time. There's always punishment. Baseline punishment is there. Don't complain. Don't cry. Don't. Thing. You made a choice. Yeah, that's what it means. Okay. Am I still online? Okay. So continue building that gel. I need to go in cruise mode to try to move around now. It's getting big, this place. Relax, relax, Richie. Oh, there we go. We can make graphite here. We can make a lot of graphite here and then supply it here. Ah, side quest. Side fucking quest. I have to do it. 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 I don't want to be traveling between planets transporting graphite. Jesus Christ, look at this production. You have to get to this level of production. This is 2 streams of, okay, no, it's just 1. Okay, can we supply? Oh, wait, it's 2. It's 2 streams. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, from here, and then also from there. Combine them here, and then feed into the network. Feed into the network. So I don't know if I want us to feed in here, from here, feed into this production this one, because it also needs coal, because our current supply is fine. Nah, I think I'll just add another manufacturing facility here. Let me just add another one. Because damn it. Okay. Okay, ruining it, and then I can just. Oh no! Bring it back up! Bring it back up! I don't even know what that means. But yeah, I'm gonna give this 600. Building threes, building threes. Nah, building threes. Yeah. Okay, how do we have this set up here? So we have our coal feeding into a channel and then going to the supply. Okay, cool. I don't want to store this coal. Oh. Fine, store it. Store it. It's a bad call to not store it. It doesn't give me a lot of control. Excuse me. Okay, let's pull in some more of this. Did. And a little bit more of that. Come on, connect us. Thank you. Those are great looking. Let's not look at that. We already put our code. We need to proliferate it.
Insufficient material.
Oh no. It's not ready yet. It's not ready yet.
Flight mode. Replication complete. Flight mode. Flight mode. Insufficient material.
Broski. In my opinion, I agree with you there. Everything is a system nowadays. There's no, what is this? To do things from the purity of your heart, it's purely your choice. Whether the system benefits or not. If it benefits, then it was supposed to, but if it doesn't, then you wasted everybody's time. So that's how cruel it is. That's why people are so sad. Yeah. So I don't know what's going on with the whole. um, I'm actively avoiding politics right now. I come back from too much anger, man. The ridiculousness that we are going through these days, for me, is unjustified. So yeah, but yeah, I hear you, man. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what's going on that side, but hopefully things will get better. Um, Everything is a business. Even these countries that we live in are businesses. Everything is a business. Everything is a system, and it can be a system and work for people and make people happy, but we just don't choose that for some reason. We don't. I have no idea why we don't want that. Mhm. Mhm.
Replication complete. Mineral depleted.
Study somewhere. Mm-mm. No, let's not. Where are they going anyway? Are they coming here? We're also
Replication.
producing graphite here. Are we? Oh, yes, yes, we are.
Flight mode.
Oh, yes, we are. Yeah, actually, it makes sense now. But the problem is, it's gonna also trade with this one. I didn't want that. Oh my god. It's finished. From in here, it's finished. Don't provide, don't request, just accumulate for now. And let's go have a look at the isolated one. I need to find the other one. I need to find where the other one is. Is it? There's a leak. There's a leak in the system. This is the complexity that is brought in by. Is that my volume? Why is my volume so low?
Flight mode.
I need to understand the pattern here. What did I? Nah, no, this won't work. Now I gotta go back and carry more, and I need a permanent solution. So we are building for this, building for the yellow stuff. Once you unlock this, interstellar power transmission. Oh, yeah, this is the next frontier. This is the next frontier. We just need this high strength titanium alloy. Yeah. And then we'll have interstellar logistics system and interstellar power transmission. Gas giant exploitation. Let's go. Let's build this. What I need for this. It's yellow brick. I just need this. And then this requires. What's this? So now I'm building this. I need water. So we need a water extractor. What is that facility? Water pump. Water
Insufficient materials.
pump.
Flight mode.
Where are we? Where are we? Where are we?
Cruise mode. Cruise ended.
There's another glass facility here. Or plastic. Yeah, this is wood. So we need a water pump. Don't know how much water.
Insufficient materials.
And then we need to bring in our refined oil as well. So to make that guy, we need still also a chemical facility. This is tough. How do you develop a strategy of arranging these facilities, man? I'm building 6 of them. So we are making this crystal. It's gonna need 30 materials. I'm watching my stream now. My audio is super low. I don't understand why. I'm trying to listen. I don't get it. I'm watching my stream now. My audio is super low. I don't understand why. I'm trying to listen. I don't get it.